Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be starting our push to Ultimate Champion, but instead of using broken decks, we are gonna be trying homemade decks, specifically those suggested by you, the viewers. So for now we had one deck suggestion, so if you guys have more decks you would like me to play, make sure to let me know in the comments. So today, since we got one deck, we will be playing this deck throughout the whole video. And it's this deck suggested by Omar Walid, and it's a Royal Hogs deck, quite creative as you can see. It's definitely not a hog cycle deck like most other hog decks would be. And we also have the opportunity to try the Evo Magic Archer, Hero Magic Archer for the first time. So I'm actually very excited about that because I never tried it yet. So yeah, we got Royal Hogs, Magic Archer, Evo Skarmy, Fireball, Barbarrel, Minions, Ice Spirit, and Prince. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's try it out and let's see if Omar is cooking or if he's not. The games shouldn't be the most difficult since we are just only in Master 1. So yeah, let's see and let's see if this deck works. Um, Omar also said that he's liking the cannon, more specifically the Evo cannon, more than the minions in the deck. Unfortunately, I don't have Evo cannon, so I'm sticking with the original version of the deck, which is with the minions. Obviously, it should be fine since this is the original version anyway. And he's having great success, around 10,000 trophies with this deck. So if you guys like this deck, make sure to try it out. Here we're gonna take some damage, but should be fine. Can't wait to try the Magic Archer actually. Not gonna play it randomly because I don't think it makes sense. He's gonna go for a Goblin Gang. Nothing too crazy. Gonna go for a Magic Archer to snipe those Spear Goblins. He's probably gonna go for a Knight to tank for the Princess, if I were to guess. Which makes sense. Let's see. Ooh, the range is crazy. Hold up. Ah, that's unfortunate. He's gonna go for a Goblin Gang, unfortunately. Oh no, Inferno Tower. Okay, I mean, at least we take care of the Princess, and it's 5 Whole Elixir. If he played the Goblin Gang, he wouldn't have taken that much damage anyways. Uh, and he would have had a counter push for less Elixir. So the fact that he played Inferno Tower is great for us. I'm expecting a Princess on the bridge, for whatever reason. Average bait players, like, it's just such a common play for people in lower leagues playing bait. Like, it's just the first thing they do. So since he doesn't have Princess, he has Goblin Gang. We have Evo Skarmy. Unfortunately, I don't have pigs yet. I would love to cycle to Evo pigs. That would be great. I will go for Split Skarmy for sure. Go for Magic Archer in the middle to snipe whatever is gonna be in the middle and split the hogs. Gonna go for Barbarrel on this side because it's the less healthy tower. Just gonna fireball that, to be honest. So the pig on the right gets a little more damage. Here, I feel like this should make sense, right? Like saving the... trying to save the Magic Archer. And now... Okay, no, not... Oh, he actually goes for the ability, interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's gonna go for a Goblin Gang. Ooh, please tell me I aligned it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, now he's gonna go for Inferno Tower to defend this. So let me go for Royal Hogs. Ooh, that's well played, actually. Ooh, wait. He might be in a bad position. Wait, I activated the King Tower. I didn't even realize when. Oh my god, this guy is spamming. Oh my god. Okay, at least we didn't take any damage there. This game is more tight than I expected it to be honest. I was expecting a much easier game since, as I said, we are just in League 1. Here, obviously, we are going for the ability. Straight up, not wasting any time. Oh, okay, I see now what happened. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't know that it's so easy to activate with this card. Which makes sense, with the range it has. The Prince is a threat, low-key. The Magic Archer sniped that, that's amazing. He's gonna go for Inferno Tower, right? Ooh, no, Princess. Okay, to be honest, I feel like we're in a great position. He's gonna go for, obviously, some spam. That's what I'm expecting. That's a tricky barrel, pretty sure. That's great. Okay, he's gonna go for Princess. Yep, here it is. Now I can go for Royal Hogs because he doesn't have the princess to take it down. He will go for Inferno Tower, which will be taken care of by the pigs falling. Okay, he gave up. That was a great game. Actually, I'm not mad about the deck like at all. I feel like it does flow decently. I'm pretty sure the only card that I didn't use in this matchup a lot was the Ice Spirit, but this might be matchup based, you know, like it might just be because we were playing against a bait deck, so the Ice Spirit just had no way to actually shine in this matchup. But overall, I would say that the deck works quite well. I feel like that it makes sense swapping out the minions for the cannon, but also this deck doesn't really have much air defense, so I would argue that minions are also great to keep in the deck. I mean, at least a few months ago, minions were broken. Haven't played a lot of ladder in the past few months, so I don't know currently how good minions are. But if they are still anywhere close as good as they were a few months ago, then minions are definitely a must in the deck. Was not expecting anything else. The prince might have actually killed the witch there. Like, I fireball because I was obviously sure that the prince would go for the Mega Knight, but I'm pretty sure that the prince was going for the witch. Okay, that's annoying. We're just gonna go for a Skarmin, it's fine. He's pretty low, theoretically. If he plays something on the Skarmy on the left, he will be drained, but he doesn't, which makes sense. But that's gonna be a lot of damage on the left. Like, I figured that he might ignore it, but I also knew that if he actually does ignore it, that will be a good chunk of damage, so we are looking great. Let's just kite this back with an Ice Spirit. And I might just suck the remaining, like, health, like, I just suck this Valkyrie because I cannot really allow myself to waste any of the cards I have in my hand currently. Okay, here the Evo Marcher ability might come in clutch. I already see why the Evo Marcher is so good. Like, I've been hearing people saying that it's very good, and I very much so see why. Like, the fact that you can just bail out with the ability is insane. Like, he just drops a few tiles behind and he's off, and he's suddenly still a threat where normally like he would be about to die. Oh, he has rage. Yeah, I had to play minions into the rage because I didn't want to take any Hog Rider shots there. I want to play rather defensive because I know that if I go for Hogs in the wrong moment, I can very easily lose this game in a matter of seconds. This Evo should not be a threat. Yep. Evo Skarmy carries. And I'm pretty sure this is the one to go for Split Hogs, because he has Mega Knight, but he cannot really defend both lanes. So, yeah, you can only Mega Knight one side, one side, buddy. Yeah, Mega Knight is basically dead from a Skarmy, which should not normally it should not be the case. You know, like Mega Knight should counter Skarmy, but you know, Evos. Yeah, this would have been a 3 crown soon, probably. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time, but still, that was a great easy game. That was more of what I was expecting from the first game, to be honest, considering that we were playing against a full-on mid-ladder menace with Witch, E-Barbs, Hog Rider, Mega Knight. Like, he's playing just the most basic common mid-ladder deck you can see out there. Like, literally, every single card in the deck is what you would call a mid-ladder deck. Okay, third game. Let's see if we can collect all 4 daily rewards right here with this deck and get closer to the next league. If the opponent doesn't play anything, I will just split Hogs. I know it's rather a bad play usually to start first, but no, we don't have time to waste. In this case, I will go for minions to get rid of the bats, Skarmy to kite, and the Valkyrie gets kited back. Okay, I think we can also go for a prince here and apply pressure. He most definitely has answers. Okay, he actually does have a rather cheap answer. I was expecting him not having any cheap answer for this because most like mid-ladder decks don't really play any cheap cards in the deck usually. But yeah, he had cards, so good for him. Gonna go for Magic Archer here. I feel like that Hero Magic Archer, more than ever, is a great card to just play in the back, because usually the person could just take care of the Magic Archer as soon as it crosses the bridge. But with the ability, all of a sudden the Magic Archer is actually a pain in the ass to deal with, because, yeah, exactly this. Like, this is... that should not be legal. Like, the fact that you can just pop the ability is amazing. And because of that, the Magic Archer, all of a sudden, as I said, is a great play to play first, because your opponent will have to play something into the Magic Archer, because they obviously don't... Like, the Magic Archer is not that big of a threat, it will not deal that much damage if ignored, but it will be still damage, so they have to play something, and you just pop the ability, and the Magic Archer is gone, and they have to commit even more elixir, and all of a sudden they played a troop on the bridge that is just vulnerable. So yeah, I really didn't see any gameplay with the hero Magic Archer. I only see so like how it looks like at the very beginning, but I actually didn't see any pro players showing how to play it or anything. I just see that it is quite strong, and as I said already in this video, I really do very clearly understand why it's considered a strong hero. That's a very good Valkyrie, but look at this. Look at this! That's insane! Look at the... The Evo Skarmy is still alive! The Evo Skarmy is still alive! There's no way! Wait! That's insane! That's insane! No way he did. Bruh. 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 Just give up. Yeah. I'm loving this deck. I don't know if it's because the hero Magic Archer in the first time playing this hero, you know, I've never played before, so maybe I'm just getting excited because I'm playing a new card that I didn't play before. But the deck seems very solid, actually. I'm surprised. I mean, surprised, not surprised. Like, it did look solid, that's why I also wanted to play it. But yeah, great fun. I love it. Let's keep going. If you manage to win 4 in a row, that's a great win rate for the video. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh, by the way, if you are gonna suggest any decks, obviously you can recommend anything, but if you suggest anything with the Hero Magic Archer, would be amazing, because I'm loving it, so would love to play it more. So if you guys have any Magic Archer decks that you are loving and you would like me to try because you had great results with it, please let me know. Not fully agree with the Fireball, because, see, this is what usually happens with the Magic Archer. It just crosses, and once it crosses, it's a dead Magic Archer, and all of a sudden I have a counter push, because, like, it's not gonna take care of the Prince, and it's still 4 elixir. So, yeah, this guy is low-key dead already. Like, not fully dead, but that's not a great spot. Would not want to be in this spot. By the way, I'm surprised, like, I was looking at Royale API decks, like, a few hours ago, and it's crazy how many decks are... I mean, obviously, every single deck is running Hero Goblins, which is not surprising. Like, as soon as I saw Hero Goblins drop last month, or whenever it was, I was like, yep, that's gonna be broken. Like, it's just a broken concept. But what's crazier is Evo Royal Ghost. Like, that card has been released half a year ago, has been nerfed like 10 times, and it's still the most used Evo by far. Like, how does that make sense? Not a fan of this spot I'm in right now. Yeah. Let's go for this. I would love to kill it before it kills my minions. Perfect. I'm just gonna go for low Skarmy. Don't wanna take any shots on the tower. Okay, and this is... Oh, no! Remove the shield. That's unfortunate. If the shield was on, this would be a great counter push. He missed the fireball though, so still great. Not too worried about the P.E.K.K.A, to be honest. Like, I hate Mega Knight more than the P.E.K.K.A, specifically when playing Hogs, obviously. But yeah, P.E.K.K.A doesn't seem that big of a threat. Okay. That's fine, low-key. Like, just gonna go for Bar Barrel here. He might go for Zap. Once again, not to worry, because if he goes for Zap, He's not gonna take my tower, and he still needs to take care of the left side, which, yeah. Go for this. Good damage. Ooh, that's solid. Good alignment. If it was on purpose, that was a great alignment. Not sure if it was. Gonna go for Skarmy, which might look aggressive, but to be honest, I feel like it's still a good play. Yeah, he missed the fireball again, unfortunately. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's gonna align as well. Yeah. This guy didn't really stand a chance. He was playing well, though. Like, to be honest, he was not making that many mistakes, but I still feel like when you're playing against broken heroes, there is only so much you can do. Um, Obviously, he was playing a decent deck in all of that, but yeah, well played. Um, I would have loved to play this deck in the normal ladder to push to 14k, but unfortunately I don't have the levels. In this whole deck, only Fireball and Barbarian Barrel are actually maxed out. So yeah, to round it off, we are not in Master 2 yet, still 4 games to go, so, you know, don't want to make the video too long, don't want to play 8 games in one video, but let's just open the rewards real quickly. I'm gonna waste some more of your time, not like you have anything better to do. And yeah, that should be all. Thank you so much, Omar, once again for suggesting the deck. I loved it. Not gonna be giving ratings here like 10 out of 10, whatever. It's a deck at the end of the day, but I really do recommend it. I don't really have any suggestions to fix it because obviously there is ways to make it more meta, but the point here is not about making a deck meta, but making a homemade deck work in the meta. So very excited. I would actually not be surprised if I kept on playing it like now after finishing the video. So thank you so much for the suggestion, and to everybody else, please make sure to leave some decks below so we can continue the series and keep on pushing towards Ultimate Champion. For now, this is pretty much all. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and hope to see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.